comes in, I'm just going to kind of hit from here. As I hit from this, I want to kind of start to rotate a little bit. So that's going to kind of pop up with his elbow next, or if you don't want to do the elbow, you can do a hand. And then I'm just going to rotate around and finish this. So if he's come in to reach, I'm kind of letting him fall into this trap, and it's almost like I'm trying to clap my hands. I kind of hit from here. As I do this, you could step, which is going to kind of pull him this way a little bit as I hit. If I don't want to take him, if I don't want to spin back this way and run into that, I could step back, drag him forward in this direction. And then we can play around with all sorts of things. As he's reaching, this motion here is going to make him want to kind of pull that arm back anyways. So that's why I'm banking on. So as he comes in, like Sensei was saying, you could do a thumb, kind of split. Again, you're trying to find right in between the bicep and the tricep. If you can, just aim with whatever you can. And then from there,
Shihan, turn it over and hit him with the fingers. Now you can stand it right into his face also. See that?
one more time. So as he comes in, still rotate to the side, still watch this elbow. This hand, again, I'm showing it, wide so you can see it. But at the same time, as he comes in, I'm just kind of hitting from here. Again, if you want to hit with this, give him a quick little shot. This is a block in case he tries to punch. I have his hand up. I can drag this arm down and lock it this way. I can feed it behind, so you can play with whatever you want after that. And as you're striking here, again, grab those fingers whichever way you want. And again, just use them to help you. Two different entries. One is going to be on the outside. We've done this one a million times. I just kind of, rotate to the side. This is here. This is slap in here. The other one I want to do, you can do it as well, is I'm just going to kind of cut that a little bit on the inside. So as it comes in, I'm this way. So I'm just kind of, this is a guard, but I can clear it, and then this is coming up.
Crosswalk.
Yes, sir.
I like that.
So either way, you're doing the same motion on the outside. I'm just kind of guard, slap. If I'm on the inside, I kind of guard and slap. Again, danger here is staring at that punch. So I don't want to stay here for too long. So we're going to work on those fingers. So if he comes in, I go on the outside this direction. I'm going to grab the top of the fingers with my right hand, and then I'm just going to start doing like a low block. So I'm going to be doing like this type of motion. But as I do that, I want to kind of throw this elbow out. So he's going to be kind of
Good thing you're not mad at him.
yeah, I am mad at him. I hit. Again, as I rotate this down, this is going to be coming out. Again, it could be an elbow, it could be a backhand, doesn't matter. If I'm doing this inside one, again, I'm already here. So I can use this, but I'm going to do like a bigger Zeteni pivot. So I'm going to kind of bring this one around, bring him around a little bit more. Once I get into this position, again, you can break the arm, leg, or whatever. So the idea with that inside one is I just don't want to stay here for too long. So once I'm on the inside, whether I want to overhook or underhook, I can still grab that hand, I can split in, and start working, keep that same pressure. So we're just trying to find those fingers. You can use your other hand as well, but I'm using the right one. So if you push it, that means I'm either using my right hand on this side or right hand on this side. And then just same motion, still doing like an hour block or like a so it comes in one more time. On the outside, slapping here, grabbing these. If you want to drive this down, if you want to hit this up as you do it, if you want to pull them in, doesn't really matter. You can still work all these fingers. And then on the inside, same thing. I'm hitting from here, grabbing those fingers again. I can grab this.
Shihan, when you're reaching for his hand with your right hand,
Yes, sir.
reach underneath his arm and grab it. Okay, yeah, look what happens. You can turn around with an elbow in his face.
Yes, sir. I'm just going to kind of parry this off, and then this is going to come around on the outside. So you can do it as you're passing it through, or you can do it as a shot. I like to pass it through so that I can grab that. So you can hit, I'm going to hit so that I can go down to this. As I grab this, I'm going to hit it with the elbow, and then right from, if you break it with the elbow.
Oh, nice arm break.
So same small circle, you can hit with the pinky if you want to extend it to your fingers, you can. So as he comes in, I'm just on the outside, so I can go to hit, but then I'm going to kind of pull back and hit, grab the fingers. But once I either break it or hyperextend it, if I break it, then I'm going to throw it back. So once I hit from here, I'm just going to spin around, put it down, I still have those fingers. At 45, and again, if I want to either break or if I want to hit, falling back to hyperextend, you use your shoulders, you come up. If you want to do that one, I like to do this one as a projection. I'm going to take you down this time. But I'm going to kind of lift him up, then this foot's going to go behind. So as I'm here, I'm just going to kind of launch him with this toe. As he comes in with the right straight punch, I'm just going to step to the side. This is going to be up with my guard. I'm going to be throwing this roundhouse kick on the inside of the thigh. I want to try to get it as he's about to land, but I didn't want to surprise him with it. So as he comes in, I want to kind of kick as I'm hitting from here. So I'm just redirecting that step, similar to when he steps and we do this little inside sweep. I'm just doing a longer kick. But as he comes in, move to the side, I'm going to kick this here. Again, if you want to, if the foot moves like that, you can axe kick it back down if you'd like. Or once I have him in this position, I can use that return to kind of help pull him across where he doesn't have that base.
Yeah, now, there it is. Now, take your left leg and swing it all the way around and pull it. There it is.
So Master Sparks was doing the other day with the small inside circles. We're just going to kind of do two big circles. As he throws that right roundhouse, you're just coming in on the inside. So this is coming this way, this is coming across this way. So you can do your confidence builder if you want to do both tokens. It doesn't really matter, but this is kind of flying across from underneath this way. So this same our so big motion that we do from the outside, we're just doing it on the inside. So right from here.
Right out of the bottom balcony, right?
Yes, sir. So this kind of follows around from wherever you want. Now I'm just gonna, once I follow with this hand, I'm gonna let this hand follow.
Yeah, who's going to pull them up?
Me.
That is the job. You're going to break his job onto his neck.
Comes in, I'm just kind of rotating, making myself sideways, hitting through. Again, I can follow through in front. We can start doing different takedowns from here. Or what I was doing on the other one was I was kind of coming from here, following through for our so big position this way, or you want to take the arm with you. The other one I like to do is once I block and I turn his chin with this, is I can start manipulating that hand. Either direction I want to go. It comes in. If I continue with this, I can just shoot through, grab him onto the head, manipulate him, circle him around. Or if that other hand happens to be there, so if I go too far from here, I can start working this hand if I want from there.